Tonight I'm delivering my take on my quarter of a century with this amazing website and group. It'll be impossible to condense 25 years of constant activity into a few minutes. I have to do my best to express my thoughts on the incredible life journey I've experienced, and I hope I do it well. I apologize in advance if I leave out some highlights, as there are so many, I just can't recall all of them. So here goes. I don't remember what I did before I joined Draglist. I joined in 2001. I was looking for information about fuel alters, and the links I found took me to the Draglist.com website. I was blown away by the size, depth, and incredible detail that it had. I went to the forum, and a post by Jim Folke known as Bandit that had the heading, "The First Time I Smelled Nitro." I signed up as Wildcat One, as at that time one of the bands I played in was called Johnny B and the Wildcats. I made my post and it got positive replies from Bandit and the admin, who turned out to be our own Bill Pratt. I came back every day. I made friends. I found out soon that it was where I belonged. I started to contribute graphics. That activity developed into a lifelong pursuit that continues to evolve to this day. Over the years, I've enjoyed many great moments with Draglist. The Draglist Super Crew held annual events where we would all gather at a designated location and spend a weekend hanging out and enjoying a drag racing meeting. I attended 4 of them, and I didn't want them to end. In early 2003, we put on a musical benefit called Blues for Becky to raise money for Becky White's expenses following a car accident. We sent her $5,000. That weekend was a wonderful experience for us all. The Draglist Nationals became an annual pilgrimage for the Super Crew, and we all looked forward to gathering together for a weekend of friendship and frolic. We had great times together. The Super Crew is featured in my graphic behind me in this segment, where we're in the winner's circle at MIR. Then in 2009, Bill Pratt and Jeff Gilder with Racers Reunion Radio teamed up to create Racin' and Rockin' with Draglist.com. It has evolved over the years to what it is now called Drag Racing Live, which is what we're doing right now. Over the course of the last 16 years, we featured interviews with the world's top drag racers, and I have been privileged to meet and hang out with all of them. Our team consists of Bill Pratt, myself, Kay Thurkelson, Rob McCabe, Pete Moriello, and Sophia Rhoda, working behind the scenes to produce the show and get our guests scheduled for the show. It's been a great success. In 2013, I came up with a feature called Racer of the Week. In my segment, I feature a racer from the sportsman ranks of drag racing. As of today, I've featured over 400 racers from all over the planet, and I've made lasting friendships that validate the idea that all drag racers are part of one big family. I've been honored to have my graphics applied to a pro stock car that ran the U.S. Nationals. I've been an artist all my life, and with Draglist I have found a permanent outlet for my creativity. It's been an endless stream of pictures and artwork that has fulfilled my purpose. Along with my music and posters for bands, at this point in life I am doing what I always wanted to do. It doesn't get any better than this for me. My friendships and partnering with our past producers, Barb Santucci, Bud Mr. Drag News DeBoer, George the Stone Age Man Hutcherson, Jeff and Dustin Gilder, and not least, the great Danny White. They have inspired me to give my best to Draglist. I'm grateful to Bill for bringing me into this Draglist family. He is the brother I always needed, and his advice and guidance have kept me in place as a member of the team. I want to acknowledge Danny White as one of my closest friends for 10 years, until his untimely passing. We chatted on Facebook every day, all day, up until the last moment he was alive. Losing Danny broke my heart, but I know he watches over me and all of us from his heavenly perch. Love to you, brother. And thanks to our friends with Draglist and Drag Racing Live. Without y'all, we wouldn't be doing this. When I was 12 years old, I had a vision of myself as a man. I saw myself working in a studio, making graphics every day, writing stories, and playing music. 64 years later, I'm the guy I had in that vision. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. It's been a wonderful party. And here's to another 25 years. Everybody stay safe and well. You are the most important part of this show, and we love you all. It's a great way to spend an hour together on a Monday night. God bless America. Back to you, BP.